On this episode of the Hockey Card Show, we're talking Dennis Rodman, Isiah Thomas, and Joe Dumars. This episode of the Hockey Card Show is brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. Ice Hot Hockey is 100% hockey cards for the hardcore NHL fan. You can check out all their auctions over on their eBay homepage. Just search for Ice Hot Hockey. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Hockey Card Show. I'm Justin Kendrick. You know Darren, we call him the Dinkster.
Yep.
Dinkaroo. That's what you call down in down under.
Yeah. Or on Polka Dot Door.
On Polka Dot Door. This is episode 112 or 112.
112.
Peaches and cream of the Hockey Card Show.
Yes.
We're gonna sit back, crack some packs of hockey cards. We're watching game 3, 4-0 Boston, third period.
Yes, dominating.
So that's good.
We got that going for us.
So I know we've been talking about them the last, I guess 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever.
We're just going to keep talking about them.
Muskoka Bearware, EV Custom Tees, so Eager Beaver Custom Tees.
Yes.
Sporting one, which I fell in love with once I saw it on their website, and I was able to get myself one.
It is awesome.
I love it. Whatever, take offense. That's too bad.
Yeah.
It's funny stuff.
I have one as well.
Man. Hey, we're kind of matchy, eh?
Hey, we are.
It's like we're a big blob.
Got weird, didn't it?
Okay, so we got a package in the mail, and it says "for Dink!" exclamation point to open on the show exclamation point. EB boom.
Oh, it's just for me.
It just says "for Dink."
Okay.
I don't know what the hell
that
it
came
is.
with it.
Yeah, maybe it's
Okay.
this shirt.
Yeah. It's a larger size.
So drum roll. Who knows what this is?
Okay. Drum roll,
I forget your
please.
scissors here, right there.
No, I'm good. Oh, God. Oh, nice. Thornton for life. Solid. Thanks, guys.
Put it on.
Put it on. No, not putting it on. All right. I will leave it right here, though.
Put it on.
I can't put it
What's
on.
that about?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you
Okay.
later. I'll tell you later. Yeah,
So
that
yeah,
was
that's a nice shirt.
lesbian affair.
Sure.
Saturday night. I was actually with the guys Saturday night
Yeah,
for some good times. Yeah, I'll tell
having
you.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite hot in here.
It is.
I'll try not to sweat through. So we're gonna do a shot start and get going.
Yeah, let's do that because
Alright,
you
so
know I
cheers.
haven't had a lot of shots lately.
Cheers to Boston showing up.
Yes. Cheers.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have any shots all weekend.
I had a lot of shots on the weekend. A bunch of those too. But they were better on the weekend probably because I was already well on my way.
Nice. 2009-2010 Upper Deck Black Diamond.
Nice. I'm doing the 89-90s OP cheese. The babies with gum.
Oh, it's warm up here.
It is warm.
I only have 5, so if you want to
I have
rock
eight,
and or
eight.
roll.
I have 7.
Alright. I'll just chill out then.
Okay, well yeah, these are the ones with the gum. The gum is stuck, right?
Oh yeah, the first one's
Yeah.
farted.
So I have,
Farted.
I can't get the gum off, so I'm just gonna leave it on. I have, because I don't really know this guy anyway.
Wow.
Eero Yarvi. You can scan it with the gum on.
Hero.
Yeah, I really have nothing. I don't even vaguely remember the name. Like, ranked second to Joe Sakic in goals, assists, and total points among Nordiques rookies during the 88-89 season. But I don't remember him doing much else in comparison to Joe Sakic after that.
Just took a quick glance at my cards. Seems to be the goalie pack.
Really?
We'll start with Jonas Hiller. Anaheim Ducks had a little bit of vertigo or some type of stupid head
He didn't have the
issues.
vertigo.
Something like that. That kind of screwed him up for a bit of the season. What are you saying?
Vertigo?
Oh.
Yeah. He's got the fancy glasses at the
Yeah.
All-Star draft there. Yeah.
Bone or whatever the hell it looks like. It's a whale bone.
Yeah. I slammed him earlier this year for making the All-Star team,
Yeah.
and he was leading the league in wins at that time or something. So what do I know?
Yeah, I do recall that.
Yeah,
He was doing quite well.
Yeah, he was doing.
What's he
doing on the All-Star team? Have another shot. Yeah.
Oh, that.
But yeah, then of course, like you said, the injuries, and then they brought in Emery, and yeah.
Yeah. Hey, now. I don't think Emery's going to be sticking around too long.
You do have two back-to-back goalies there.
Back to backer.
Okay, I have Rick Tocchet here for the Flyers. Operation Slapshot. Wasn't that the betting?
Yes.
That's sad, eh? Rick Tocchet had a great career, and that's what he's remembered for now. Yeah, Flyers, Pens, Kings, Bruins.
Got kicked out of Tampa
Flyers,
Bay,
yeah.
right? That's where he ended his coaching career. And
Yeah.
Crazy guy came in.
Crazy Eye?
Crazy guy.
Oh, Duchesne? Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. But yeah, of course, Phoenix, obviously, and then was coaching for Phoenix when that happened. Assistant coaching for Wayne. And Janet was involved in that whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, hard-nosed guy, great career. And what's he doing now? Commentating, maybe? He's not coaching. He didn't get picked up
I think he
anywhere
moved
else.
to Vegas.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just slide it in here. Winnipeg. Welcome.
Welcome. Well, my next guy played for the Jets
Oh,
for
there
a
you
short
go.
stint, so.
I have Pekka Rinne. Pekka Rinne? Pekka Rinne?
Rene.
Pekka Rinne? Pekka Rinne?
What a great year for him.
Hex
Speaking
yeah.
of Hilliers,
Hex, yeah.
Hillers, great year. He had a good year.
He did. Vesna nominee, yeah.
Yes.
With
It was outstanding in the
Bob and
playoffs
Tim.
for, even though Nashville only made the second
Oh,
round.
that's so sad that they got
But,
canned.
well, it's sad because we don't get to see Carrie Underwood anymore. But oh yeah, ooh, but yeah,
See, Blake Lively has some inappropriate pictures on the internet now.
really.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. But yeah, Pekka Rinne.
Good
I don't know.
goaler.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to say.
It's one of those good goalies. Nashville, you don't really see a lot of them. You don't really even pay attention to them. They've been in the playoffs the last couple of years.
they're always there.
Coach,
they're
original coach.
always there.
But
Exactly.
Fisher, Sullivan, Tutu, Weber, Hamus. I don't know. Nashville.
Nashville.
That's Nashville in a nutshell. Dan Ellis, former.
Former. Okay, I have Craig Muni here. I don't know if he's got a hair lip or what's
I know that
going
name.
on. Craig Muni here with the Oilers. Spent a bunch of years with the Oilers, won some cups. Went over to Chicago. Buffalo. Winnipeg, I think, for a stint. Maybe, I don't even know how long. So there's your Winnipeg shout out. But nothing flashy from Craig Muni. But a solid D-man. You know, like
Leafs,
a stick.
eh?
Oh, yeah, started with the Leafs.
Born and raised in Toronto.
Toronto, boy.
My next guy is another goaltender, 3 in a row.
Wow.
Ding, 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 ding. Evgeny Bakov,
Oh, Nabokov, eh?
who plays with Joey T. Yeah, that's a lot of weeks in a row. that
Does
we get
he?
to talk about
Where does he
Joey.
play now?
Who am I thinking? What?
He did play with Joey T, and then left. That's great.
This is
Nice
awesome.
color,
You
Tim,
have to
yeah.
wear this.
I'll wear this next show.
Next show.
Maybe. That's, I appreciate that. That's...
Oh, right. What am I talking about? Because
Um,
San Jose's, what's his face, right?
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah. No, and then he signed with the Islanders. And,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, you remember the whole
Sometimes I get a little
ordeal.
stupid.
Or no, Detroit was going to sign him, and then the Islanders, yeah.
I'm not playing.
And then he's
for
like,
you.
I'm not playing for them. And I'm like, yeah, well.
How are they going to ever
There.
resolve that? Honestly.
I don't know.
Because his contract doesn't start until he plays.
Yeah, I'm not
Suck
sure.
it up, Buttercup. It's a fucking...
Scored a goal once. Had
Oh,
a bunch
yeah.
of great seasons for San Jose. But couldn't get it done. They said he was a money goal. He couldn't get it done in the playoffs, right? But that whole team just can't get it done. Doesn't matter who's net. I think that was proven this year. Anyway. Okay, I have Boris Salming here. Orgy. Here with the Red Wings. So that was his last year of playing in the NHL. I went over to the Wings. Long time Maple Leaf. One of the great Swedes. Arguably the best Swede. Obviously, without mentioning Lidstrom. And
that card is all kinds of wrong. Like, there's some type of weird.
Well, it's almost like it's
going on.
The half his head is painted on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it paved the way for a bunch of Swedes when him and Hammerstrom came over, and what a great career. And then Jerry Gallant stepped on his face there, and like 200 stitches in his face. Remember that? He's still got the big scar, right? But he was awesome. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Awesome. Scott Hartnell. Big stupid hair. Generally has a nice big playoff beard going on.
He got the haircut this year though, right? And donated that hair.
I believe so
Too.
For
cancer, and that's good.
Yep, that is good. Cancer's a good cause.
It is a good cause.
He was part of the whole wife issue, right? In Philadelphia. I think it was more like last year. Was it
the wife issue?
Where like there was some type of like Hartnell's banging Carter's wife.
Was that going on there
and
too?
Richards was watching in the other room and stuff.
Oh wow.
Maybe not that far, but there was something going on. I thought it was Hartnell that was in the middle of it.
I don't know.
Say. Pretty sure.
I know I'm sweating.
Oh yeah.
He's a poker player. He's always in the NHL celebrity poker tournament things that they air during the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta fix my hair. Something's going on.
I have a cancer thing to go to. Not this coming weekend, but the next weekend. I think I might wear that pink shirt to it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rock the pink, man.
Yeah, to see a bunch of people I haven't seen in like 20 years.
Hey, Darren.
Nice shirt.
Is your partner here with you?
Is his name Thornton? That's great.
Hey.
Okay, I have. Speaking of Winnipeg, look at who's coming up. We keep getting them like every other week now.
That's a great one.
It is a close-up, eh? I have Paul McLean here, the mustache. Here with the Blues. Long-time Winnipeg Jet. Paul McLean, now the assistant coach of the Detroit Red Wings. And he's on Babcock's staff, so that sounds dirty. Yeah, he was with him in Anaheim, and obviously he's been in Detroit now for 5-6 years. Played for the Blues, played for the Wings.
Hanging out on his shaft.
I said staff. Yeah, same thing.
Dirty mind.
Shaft. But anyway, yeah, Paul McLean, Winnipeg, over to Detroit for Brent Ashton, I think, and then over to St. Louis with Oates for Bernie Federico and somebody else.
Peter Mueller here with you, Phoenix Coyotes. Now,
It'd be cool if they did the announcing all like that, because they do in basketball, they used to. Joe Dumars.
I used to be a Boston or a Pistons fan.
I was a huge Pistons fan.
Mostly because of Isiah Thomas.
I love
Isaiah. He was
Isaiah.
my man.
He's a douchebag now, though. Like when he did with the Raptors and stuff. But yeah, I love
They won like what? They won back to back.
They won back to back.
That was my
89 and 90.
team, man. That was
Yeah,
my
the
team.
bad boys. Yeah, Bill Lambier and
Isaiah raining threes.
oh yeah, Zeke.
You know how bad basketball is? I was watching. I don't know what game it was. 3.
Last night.
Yeah, where there were like there was like fucking 35 seconds left, and I think Miami was up by 2, and I had it on. I'm like, yeah, and I was in bed, so whatever. I was a little tired, but I was like, yeah, this should be a good finish. So they scored. Bosch scored. The go ahead 2 points, and I'm like, all right, here we go. Timeout. That's the problem. I fell asleep. 35 seconds left, 2-point game. I'm like, yeah, fuck, done.
That's the problem for everyone.
Stupid.
It's always been a problem, but if you were like, and I'm less into it now than I used to be in high school and even in college, but if you're really into it, you manage to stay awake. But yeah, I was on the couch last night dozing too. I'm like, okay, the ball's going to Dirk at the end here, just get to it.
Yeah.
And then he missed. But anyway,
whatever. Peter Mueller. I'm not sure how we ended up on the Detroit Pistons, but
Yeah.
whatever.
We didn't
That's
say
right.
anything about Wheeler?
No,
Oh, was that
no.
your last guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what
All
I
right,
just
well, you
said.
can talk about him last. Because he's one of your favorite players, if not
Yeah.
your favorite player of all time.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, so my last card now is Randy Hillier with one large blocker.
Oh, yeah.
That's Brasso's blocker, or who that is.
Yeah.
It must be because it's a southpaw. Anyway, Randy Hillier, yeah, long time Penn, I think. I'm going to have to cheat. I think he played for Boston before. Yes. And he coached, I think, at some point, but I don't know what else he does now. Because I don't think he's coaching anywhere. Randy Hillier, not to be confused with Jonas Hiller.
My last card, which was Darren's last card, is one of my favorite players of all time, Doug Gilmour. Nice close up, a little bit of an overbite, little lip thing, maybe it's the mouth guard.
Yeah, we've got him like a bunch of times this season, which is cool because.
Yeah, Dougie Gilmour. Huge fan. Like, he was one of those first guys. Actually, someone just on Facebook asked, how did you get into cheering for our teams? And I said, well, like, I started kind of late, but my dad was a Leaf fan, and Doug Gilmour, like, that was who I watched. Huge Clark fan, but it was Gilmour for me. And I'm not sure if maybe when I started watching, Clark was hurt or something that year. I thought he broke his hand or some shit. Anyways, Gilmour, awesome. Love him. You know, signed stuff and woo-hoo. New GM now for Kingston.
For Kingston, yeah.
Which, again, we talked about.
Buddy Todd Gill is the coach there. But, yeah.
He's great.
Hall of Fame career. Just a matter of getting actually into the Hall of Fame. But Hall of Fame numbers. Deserves to go in.
Got the cup. It's good.
Yeah. And you know the whole killer story, right? Or I think I know it.
Oh, did he look like Manson?
Looked like Charles Manson.
Yeah.
And I think it was it Brian Sutter or one of the Sutters? I think it was Brian Sutter when he played in St. Louis and started calling him Killer.
Yeah, that's cool.
Stuck. So that's.
I had like posters, Killer.
Yeah.
Fucking cutting in the eye.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Which is way better than commercials with cow legs.
Yeah, those were pretty funny too.
Yeah.
I always remember trying to win that damn thing. Just walking to a phone booth and dialing it like on random. Like, I ain't gonna win.
No.
No, good try. No.
It's hard one for life.
And his wife was pretty hot. I don't think they're together anymore. Amy? Was it Amy?
He's on his third wife now.
Oh, wow.
I think his wife now. Yeah, his second wife was Amy. I'm not sure who his first wife was, but she was hot.
She was.
I bet
Especially when I was 14.
the third wife now is Sonia or something. I think she's hot too. And he's got kids with all three of them, so that's cool. Spread the love.
That's right. All right. Well, that's it then, eh?
That's it.
All right,
That's
then
all.
here we go again. So the 3-star selection is brought to you by Isiah Hockey. They're 100% hockey cards for the hardcore NHL fan. Check out all their auctions on their eBay homepage. Search by store name using Isiah Hockey. That's all one word. Wow. So the card you gave me gets to leapfrog everybody.
I think. Just when you thought you were gonna have an all goalies trifecta.
Top tree. Yeah.
Okay, well, because you got the best star there, I'll go first. I'm going to give third star to the mustache, Paul McLean, former Jet. Did I tell you how happy I was that Winnipeg is getting a team back? We talked about it last
Are you going to be cheering for them?
I will be.
No!
Yeah, no, I'll change my mind.
I think you've killed that.
Yeah, those guys are laughing about it on the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Way to really thoroughly explain yourself, not really. Second star to Rick Tocchet, or Taché. And I'm going to give Mr. Salming. That's right, Mr. Salming, first star.
I'm going to go third star with Nabokov. Suck it up. Play. Second star to Pekka Rinne. Mostly because it's Nashville and, he does well, but no one cares about him. And number 1, Doug Gilmour. Give me a break. It's Doug Gilmour.
Exactly.
Kind of a shame. I look at all the teams that someone's played for, and you're like, it's kind of weird that they've gone places. I find Chicago is probably one of the weirdest ones for him.
Yeah. Well, it started like
weird for me.
the ending there, was kind of weird. Because he was so great junior. And then when he came in, and then he was always involved in like large trades. I love the trades, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was large trade to Calgary, huge trade to Toronto, big trade even over to Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And then the big trades kind of stopped, like
Yeah.
Chicago, Buffalo, Montreal. It all kind of got weird there.
I
near
got
the
all
end.
Buffalo, yeah. There you
Yeah, and then back over to Toronto for that shift. Oh, Thornton did come back in this game. I didn't even notice that because we were too busy drinking.
go.
But he went out stretching the first period. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Anyway.
One of my favorite moments, unfortunately, with a Montreal jersey on was when he smashed the glass. When he shut the door. Fucking.
Oh yeah, that was
That
awesome.
was awesome. He got fucking booted.
Yeah.
or
Awesome.
10 or whatever the hell he got. But anyways, so that's the show. 112.
That is 112 wrapped up in a nutshell.
112. Dum, dum, dum. So yeah, that's awesome. Thanks very much for sending
Yes,
this over
thanks
for Darren.
guys. Appreciate it.
Looks good on him.
It does look good on me.
You can check those guys out at ebcustomtees.com. We are going to be
Do
cheering
it.
for Vancouver. It's game 3. I think Boston's got this one in hand, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, I said
Small.
I would. I said before you do that. Speaking of up in the northern parts, I said I would do it, and I will do it again because I know you had a good time there. I frequented Charlie's again on Saturday night.
Charlie's.
So if you guys once again are in Gracebridge, not only do you go to Muskoka Bearware, but you walk 4 doors down and go to Charlie's and get yourself a beverage.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna say? We're almost done here. Not this show. I mean the whole season.
Oh, yeah. We're getting pretty close to the end of our season, and we
We are.
typically, if it looks like the finals are gonna be done after whatever. There's a small chance there's no show next week. I guess is what I'm saying.
Oh, you want to Did we do that last year to postpone?
Yeah, we did.
Because we weren't
We
sure.
don't want it to be talking and not, and then
And
you
people
know,
are like, whatever.
cup's over. So
Hopefully
just a
not
heads
doing
up. Hopefully it goes 7 games, then I think we're fine. But whatever.
Yeah, well, we're definitely not. We were worried about even tonight because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Monday night. We're worried about the Thursday post and maybe the sweep, but that's not going to happen now because of the Florida.
That's right. Dougie Gilmore says ta-ta. Bye-bye.